microphone. Can you hear me? Cool. It'd be easier just to put the microphone on, but I plan on moving around a bit, so there we go. Yes, so news. Firstly, May 12th was Katharine Hepburn's birthday. Happy birthday, Katharine Hepburn. I'm very excited about that. On that day, I had to take my AP English exam, and I felt the power of Hepburn behind me. That could do no wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did mess up a few parts. Just a very few, though. I'm pretty sure I did very well. Do you see this, light? See, look. No light. Light. It looks like I'm either ascending or being abducted by aliens. And it's neither of those. It's just that I had to, jerry-rig up some light. So I have a lamp on a shelf and a scarf tacked over so it's not too bright, but still it's pretty darn bright. There we go. As I get farther away, it gets less and less bright. Look, karaoke for a cause. I actually do like to karaoke, but I've not been to this. I think this is my mom's shirt. Because this is from, Big Brothers and Sisters of North Central Arkansas. And I've not been to that Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Northern Arkansas place. Yes, I'm in the kitchen. This is my kitchen. That is my garage door, where we do laundry and mystical experiments. Pretty much just laundry. And that's where we store the lawnmower. But it's really, really bright. You see that brightness? Probably a fire hazard too to have that scarf, but hey. See, if I could only do this. And then do that. Oh, that would be perfect. I need a straight pin. I have them. I had to go to my sewing area. There. Ha! Better. There I am without looking freakishly pale, and you can see my facial expression and eyebrows. Okay. Sorry. Actually, I came in here because I was planning on making dinner. Dinner. Actually, I think what is dinner? I know. Dîner is to eat. No, manger is to eat. Dîner is to dine. Thank you, Michelle Thomas. Okay. I'm gonna look in my magical mystery fridge and see what I have, which is nothing. I never have anything. Pretty sure I have nothing. I can make an egg sandwich, but no, gross, nasty. Actually, it's not gross, it's tasty, but I'm not in the mood. Ham? I can make a ham sandwich. I love sandwiches. I'm gonna make a ham sandwich. Where's the bread? Oh no. Why would the bread be where the bowls look? It's not. Good. Somebody has hidden the bread. Is it in the bread? Why would the bread be in the bread box? No, that's never in the bread box. Somebody put the bread in the bread box. It's probably my mother. She's crazy like that. Well, see, I left my knot on. My mom came over yesterday and tried to clean stuff. And we never put bread in the bread box. The bread box is always full of. I actually don't know what is in the bread box usually. Recipes. Anyway, bread. Ozark healthy. It is Ozark healthy. It's the Ozark healthiest. Okay. How to make a ham sandwich. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you how to make a ham sandwich because if you don't know how to make a ham sandwich, you should be shot. But I am going to get my fancy plate. It's not fancy. I've broken a few of these over the years. Look, it's like a heart and paisley ribs. 2 pieces of toast or bread. No, not toast. I'm not going to toast the butter. There's the heel. Does anybody actually eat the heel? I eat the heel. The bread's good. And I'm always losing the bread ties, but I'm going to put it on this time. Usually I just do this and put it under and keep it there like that, which is really lazy. But today, I'm going to follow all the rules. Yep. Put it back in the bread box where it does not belong. we did get them in the mail, but we ordered them. We didn't get them for free or anything. Ouch. Get rid of all the fat and give it to the dogs later if I think about it. Fat can go away. Today I watched a movie called Break Aparts with Katharine Hepburn and Charles Boyer. And it was really, really okay. Surprisingly good. It was still in that sort of era when they were trying to turn Katharine Hepburn into this glamour puss, but she never really was glamour puss. She sort of overacted at one point where she was playing the piano and then she got really sad because she thought of how Charles Boyer wasn't with her anymore and she did this thing. I hate this thing. It's only good when Norma Desmond does it. But anybody else, it's inexcusable. Don't do this. Unless you're actually, supposed to overact. And maybe she was supposed to overact, because I can't imagine Katharine Hepburn doing it intentionally, but maybe that was what they wanted from her at the time. Because, back then they were into the overacting just out of the silent film, and it wasn't just out of silent film, because it's Katharine Hepburn era. She was born in 1907. On May 12th. And she was like number 2 on the trending now list on Yahoo. Okay, hunk of ham that I have to savagely pull the ham off of. I'm really not going to get finished with this sandwich in time for the video to be over. And I have no fast forward mechanism or video making software. Because I'm broke at the moment. And even if I weren't broke, I'm not sure I could download anything without getting in copious amounts of trouble. Okay, but I did get LimeWire, and I've been downloading tons of stuff. Like Pomplamoose stuff is now on LimeWire. And instead of pay, like they deserve to be paid for their music, I've been downloading it illegally. Which is terrible. And I download it once and then put it on a CD and then delete it, so I'm not sharing it with the other users, but still, it's just as illegal and unfair if you do it like that. So I'm not, I feel bad, but I keep doing it because I don't feel that bad. It's free music. Okay. I wish Pomplamoose still sold their soap though, because I'd buy some of that. Yeah, it's not really fitting in this. And we don't have any giant Ziploc bags, so I'm just gonna let that chill there while I make my sandwich. 9 minutes. Okay. Get off my knife, fat. I don't want you in the mayonnaise, even though mayonnaise is just fat. Okay, mayonnaise. On bread. I hate mayonnaise. I'd rather have Miracle Whip any day. Have you seen the new mayonnaise commercials or Miracle Whip commercials? Where the kids are looking really cool, posing with their Miracle Whip and saying, "We will not be quiet. Miracle Whip, live loud," or something. It's pretty ridiculous. It's a condiment, and they're being all serious. "We will not be quiet. We're mayonnaise. We